What's up everyone, Tyler Medeiros here and welcome to TylerMedeirosTV. For those of you who are not subscribed, you can subscribe down below so you don't miss a video, and for those of you that are, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be getting into 5 videos that showcase unexplained paranormal activity. But before we get into it, if you're not following me on my social medias like Instagram and Twitter, you could go ahead and do that now. You can follow me on Instagram at @TheRealTylerMedeiros and on Twitter at TylerMedeiros. Now, for those of you that have been watching me for a while, you guys already know anything interesting I come across, I always want to show it to you guys and see what you guys think about it. So like I said guys, in today's video, we're going to be getting into 5 unexplainable videos of paranormal activity. Now this first video actually has an interesting backstory, and it takes place inside of a laboratory. The video starts out that you can see someone in the lab filling up a machine, and you can see some jars on the table behind him and also some jars on a cart. Now right away you notice that the person is nowhere near the table that has the jars sitting on it. But what ends up happening, I can't explain. The person that you can see in the video begins to pour the bucket that he's holding into a machine. And if you look really closely, you can see that he looks behind him as if something caught his attention. And what happens next, guys, I really can't explain. You can see one of the jars on the table beside this person slide right off the table and shatter all over the floor. You can clearly see that the person in the video is a little bit confused, but then he walks away to go get the CEO and figure out what's going on and find someone to clean up the mess. Now as the person that was working in the laboratory comes back into the room with the boss really isn't having any of it and doesn't believe his story that he was nowhere near the jars. The boss then is clearly frustrated and dismisses the worker. A few seconds later, you see someone else come into the room and begin cleaning up the mess. And this person was not expecting to encounter anything else that would be happening. Just a few seconds later, as the person is cleaning up the mess, another jar slides on the table, but doesn't fall this time. You can see the worker a little bit confused as he puts the jar back to where it was. Now, story has it that the boss really didn't believe that something paranormal was going on, and the worker was at fault for breaking that jar. But I want to know what you guys think of that video down below in the comments. Do you guys actually think that it was something paranormal caught on camera? Or is it just something that went wrong, or something that was on the table that made it a little bit slippery, causing one of the jars to slide off? Right now we're going to be getting into the second clip, and this second clip, I really do not know what to think about it. So I want to know what you guys think. You can see a group of friends standing around at what seems to be a gas station, when in the background you see something really strange. As the group is just standing around talking, you see a transparent figure seem to walk by in the background. Now when I first saw this clip, I thought it could possibly be someone out of frame that was smoking and that was their smoke going by. But who would really be smoking that close to a gas station? But I want to know what you guys think of that video down below in the comments. Right now we're going to be getting into clip number 3, but if you're enjoying this video so far, give it a nice big thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. But right now, let's get into clip number 3. Now this video was filmed on a house security camera, and what they managed to capture on camera, I really can't explain. Now in this video you can see a transparent figure in the middle of the street, and it seems to be pacing back and forth. Many people that have seen this clip have rumored that it may possibly be a child figure. But just as quickly as this transparent figure appears in the middle of the street, it quickly disappears. Now I want to know what you guys think of that clip down below in the comments. Do you guys actually think that they caught something paranormal on camera? Right now we're going to be getting into clip number 4, and this clip also has an interesting backstory. This video is captured on a security camera inside of a hotel. And what you see on camera, I can't really explain. You can see a transparent figure appear on the bottom of the screen and slowly make its way to the top until it just vanishes out of frame. Now the story goes that the manager of the hotel has been seeing this figure for over 10 years. Now I want to know what you guys think of that clip down below in the comments. Do you guys actually think that they caught something paranormal on camera? Or is there a very simple explanation? Right now we're going to be getting into this last video, and I find this last video really strange. And I'm going to point out a few things that you guys may think have caused this. Now this video was caught on a security camera, and you can see a few things in frame. But one thing that will really shock you guys is what happens next. Now the video starts out normal until something really unexplainable happens. You begin to see one of the motorcycles start to move, and it starts to move with enough force that it does a full half circle. Now, not only is the motorcycle moving with enough force to do a half circle, but it was pushed with enough force to move the kickstand and cause the bike to fall over. Now I know you guys are probably thinking the same thing I was thinking when I first saw this video. There was probably a really strong gust of wind that caused the motorcycle to roll and then cause it to flip over. But let me point something out to you guys. If you look closely at the pillar behind the second motorcycle, you can see something blowing in the wind. And it doesn't seem that there's enough wind with enough force to push any motorcycle forward, let alone tip it over. But I want to know what you guys think of that clip down below in the comments, and what you guys think of all of these clips, and if you guys can explain it, because I really have no answers. But I'm going to go ahead and close out today's video here. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you did, give it a nice big thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. I want to thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you guys continuously give me. It means the world to me. So thank you guys so much for all the love, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.